very interesting position of being in the leadership of two global organizations. As Sister Dalton said, the Relief Society, we now have 7.5 million members in 162 countries. And think of the leadership that they provide in 33,000 congregations. I also am this president of Latter-day Saint Charities. We work in 189 countries. Every year we do more than 2,000 projects. We work with partnerships from the United Nations all the way down to, midwife associations. There are strengths that big global organizations have that it's helpful for us to know when we want to talk about changing experiences. The first strength that they have is to aggregate tiny efforts into a big impact. Another strength of global organizations is that they can cross borders for common problems, because problems don't get neatly contained in national borders or just neighborhoods. They sprawl everywhere. You've got global organizations, you've got grassroots organizations, but I never want to discount the power of individuals themselves to create change at that family level, at the dynamics of what's going on in our own families. I think that changes the world. Don't wait to be the change that you seek. People say all the time to me, the church should do this, the government should do this, and I think we are those people. They are us. We should. But I don't ever want to wait for somebody else to organize something or plan something. I'll be the one. Can we be the ones to do that? The second that we learn that lesson, the power of that lesson, that I don't need to wait for somebody to organize something, everything shifts. And I can see in your faces you already know this. When you decide, I don't need to wait for somebody else to plan this, I have the power of the hope and the energy, things shift. We have to understand there are things that we can do as global organizations, as grassroots organizations, as individuals, and we should do them. And there will always be things that we can't do. And we have to accept those things with grace too. I have to trust that God sees those people, He hears their prayers, and He responds in ways that are godly and divine. And I'm committed that I will use my energy and my power to do everything that I can, and then count on Him.